In case you're wondering, that's where the la 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 but with this at the end came from.
But we are still going to enjoy that song because now you're now doing as if that song was specially made for you.
But it was.
Okay.
Who says
Okay.
it wasn't?
Okay.
By the way,
Yeah.
I don't know who does, but I miss OBO.
I really do
We all
miss
do.
him.
We all
yeah.
do. There's even a concert that people are planning, like a Davido fans concert, where you just literally just come and then they said
Okay, so
support
he doesn't have to be there?
No, he's not going to be there. Like fans just came together and said that let's do something for him. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I think that's actually really
so cool.
sweet. Yeah.
Love.
Definitely.
Miss him.
All right. It is exactly a month to Christmas, and our hearts are filled with gratitude. You know the secret to this magic we put out there is you, and for that reason, we always bring our A game.
And that's all right. That's why we are good at what we do. If we do say so ourselves, we didn't come to play. We came to entertain. It's the last Friday for the month of November also, and we are so delighted. Time is sure flying.
It
oh
is.
my God.
Ooh.
Like 2022 has been on a speed.
Like, you just
like
have to
what?
open your eyes.
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December is knocking right there at the door. Oh my God, it's such a beautiful time to be alive. I'm grateful.
Very true. Better believe your Friday just got lit. So sit back, relax, and enjoy what we have prepared for you today on Esplash. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the freshest boy on the block. Not time to check your clock. You know, no bad vibes, no block. It's Big J, you know the vibe.
You'd have just said on the clock so that you would have. You
It's
understand?
okay, it's
So
okay.
that-
It's okay.
Okay, please, can I add one more name to your listing?
What?
Mr.
20 naira.
Mr. 20 Naira. Mr. What's the difference? Yeah, I wasn't on the show yesterday, but I had a good laugh with that one. Thank you very much for sponsoring my laughter for
The
yesterday.
difference is clear.
Sponsored it with 20 Naira.
You want to go and steal another person's day. Are you Fido Dido? The difference is...
Please, how are we spending that 20 Naira, I beg?
Fido Dido. Yeah, because it has this oblong...
Call me, guys. I look
Actually,
like Fido
oh, wow.
Dido.
Only that your hairstyle is not Fido Dido's hairstyle. But it's okay. Been a while I saw Fido Dido, though. But then, it's your homegirl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. It is the jewel in the crown. It is honey money. It is honey money. It is honey rubber. I'm glad that it's Friday and I can finally let down my hair. Okay.
Okay.
So it was the way we both looked at the hair. Like, it's
I'm
like,
looking at you.
all right.
You missed
It is-
one name, though.
Okay.
Oniopo.
On you,
Please don't
on
ever
your full
forget
scap.
that.
No, there's on your full scap that cover
I
everything
really
because
just
it's
hope that some people will get over themselves already because I don't know that full attention that you get here and some people can be very crass. Like, how crass can you go? Really?
Oh yeah, somebody commented on a picture that TVC put up, Honey Pause
Are
on
you
the
serious?
picture,
Are you
and I said
serious?
that's Honey full attention.
But it's not even the person,
And
it's the person that
the-
went down to go
yeah,
and comment
to-
and put milk something. Like, are you joking?
Yeah.
Are you hungry?
Apparently. Yeah. But yeah, it is your girl Dala, aka the goddess of skills. Some people call me the goddess or Dala la 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 la. Yeah, and I'm also letting my hair down today. Yeah.
Okay.
If Honey Pause can let her head down, means I can let my head
I
down.
can
we
imagine
noticed
it's like, it's
actually.
okay. Nobody is struggling.
Thank you. All right, listen up. We do not take Fridays very lightly here. Everything is turned up to another level as we will be talking about the latest entertainment news. Thereafter, we will be getting into celebratory mood with our celebrities on Celebrity Birthday Shoutouts.
Righty, we will also be rewinding to this day in entertainment history, after which I will be responsible for today's news on social media craze, on social media.
Yeah.
On the flip side of the show, one of us will be showing gratitude on the tune-up segment, followed by the news recap. While on today's Daily Top 5, we'll be talking about 5 ways to get rid of body odor. Very necessary.
Very highly necessary, please. We'll also be checking out an events package. We will then wrap it all up with today's reminder that happiness is free.
Now, I know some people are happy with Zala on
It's me.
social
Oh.
media today.
I'm the one, it's me.
By the way,
I like the quick elements in that
Burna
thing.
Boy liked my tweets.
And because Burna Boy is petty now,
And you
they
know,
can do
Burna
it.
subscribes to that type of energy,
Violence,
so
right?
no
Yes, now,
surprises.
before.
No
He likes
surprises.
it. I'm not even surprised at all. Interesting. Okay, now let's just get into the entertainment news already. Johnny Depp plans return to Pirates of the Caribbean.
Wow.
5 years after the last film, actor Johnny Depp is finally making a return to the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, as he will be reprising his role as swashbuckling favorite Jack Sparrow. If you would recall, Johnny Depp was fired by Disney franchise in 2018 after bosses said that they wanted to bring new energy to the series. His former bosses have, however, reconsidered their decision, as they are now keen to have him back for a sixth movie and a Disney Plus spin-off series in a $300 million deal. According to a source in a chat with Sun, Johnny Depp is set to return as Captain Jack Sparrow and is scheduled to start filming at the beginning of February at a top secret location in the UK. Everything is in the early stages and there is still no director attached to the project, which is being called A Day at the Sea. Bruce Hendricks, who worked on the first three films, has been named as an executive producer on the new project. However, other details have been kept in secret. The source added, the whole project is shrouded in secrecy and Disney want to keep everything under wraps as best as they can. If you would recall, all of this is happening months after Johnny Depp won his blockbuster legal battle against his ex-wife, Amber Heard, in June.
Oh well, so I know the reason why they gave was, they needed new energy. We all know that's not true, right? We all know the reason why they took Johnny Depp was practically cancelled in the industry in Hollywood was because of the whole crisis he had with Amber Heard. And now that he's been vindicated and he's been brought, everybody now wants him back. There is no Pirate of the Caribbean without Jack Sparrow.
No lies.
We all know.
No lies.
Who plays Jack Sparrow so well? It's Johnny Depp.
So at the end of the day, if they did not even take this decision, it will be their loss.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. Jack Sparrow is Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp is Jack Sparrow.
All right, so for me, that Johnny Depp is actually one of my favorites all-time actors, because I mean, every role that he's done is a role that I feel like I don't know who else could have done it better. Like you see Charlie and Chocolate Factory, Willy Wonka, and all of that. So him being back on Pirates of Caribbean, I'm excited because I actually love... So you know how you see series, right? Or like movies that have sequels and you're like, I'm getting tired. But that never happens with Pirates of the Caribbean. Like for some very odd reason, the way he's running around being inebriated and all. But then I absolutely love him. I'm happy for him. I feel like he should build them, Sha. I feel like he should extra build them
because
for the time, because since 2018...
To you.
So he's obviously lost money between 2018 and 2022. So now that he's coming back, please, Johnny Depp, please beat them, collect their coins.
If I was Johnny Depp, I would definitely just, I mean, I don't, he probably has the money.
Yeah.
Buy off the franchise. Buy off Pirates of the Caribbean. Make it his own thing. Turn it
So
into
that
a
in the
series
event
if
that
he
next
wants
time
to.
something else will not going to happen again, they now say you are fired.
Exactly.
Oh, well.
Happy for him.
Okay, yeah. I totally agree with you. But I would definitely be annoyed and I will be doing my own, like, I will revenge in a way. It could be
in a way.
Yes, in a way, so that I'll be happy.
Don't worry, you can revenge by billing them excessively.
Billing them, so
yeah.
that I'll be happy.
Words, stay wicked.
Yes.
All right, next up on the entertainment news, James Cameron talks new movie Avatar 2. In anticipation of the sequel to the 2009 movie Avatar, filmmaker James Cameron is now looking to recoup the money they sunk into making the sequel. He made this known during an interview with GQ, where he stated that the new film is very expensive. James Cameron said it was always the first thing anybody would mention, and now I'm like, if I can make a business case to spend $1 billion on a movie, I will, do it. Do you want to know why? Because we don't put it all on a pile and light it on fire. We give it to people. He added that just for the film to break even, Avatar, The Way of Water will have to be the third or fourth highest grossing film in history. That's your threshold. That's your break even. James Cameron also recalled a conversation he had with an executive at Fox who begged him to shorten the first Avatar film before its release. He told GQ, I said something I have never said to anybody else in the business. I think this movie is going to make all the blip money. And when it does, it's going to be too late for you to love the film. The time for you to love the movie is today. So I'm not asking you to say something that you don't feel, but just know that I will always know that no matter how complimentary you are about the movie in the future, when it makes all the money, end quote. And that's exactly what I said, in caps, all the money. Not some of the money, all the blip, blip money, end quotes. Question if he had a theory on why the original Avatar was such a global phenomenon. James Cameron said, I don't think I need a theory. I think anybody that's seen the movie knows why. It's a blip, blip, gigantic adventure that's an all-consuming emotional experience that leaves you wrung out by the end of the movie. And it was groundbreaking visually, and it still holds up today, so I don't think I need a theory. Just so you know, the Avatar sequel titled Avatar, The Way of Water is scheduled for release on the 16th of December 2022. There's a lot of blip blips.
Yeah.
All right, so I was never a fan of
You were not?
I was never a fan of Avatar, and it was very weird for me because aside horror, like fantasy is also my genre. So I'm like, okay, this should have been like a whole, but I don't know, something just didn't click for me in the entire thing. But I heard that it did really good, it's big, and then the second one, people will probably be excited about that.
Have you watched Avatar?
Which, the first one?
Yeah.
So I actually watched it. That's how I know I don't like it. I don't know about the storyline about going into the whole Avatar, then they were now in the trees. I'm like, is it Tarzan? But it's like Smurfs that are blue. Like, I just couldn't wrap my head around it. But yeah, James Cameron is making sense. I like that he's saying that, you know what, if you don't jump on it now, don't come and compliment me later and think I jump on it then, no, because I for don't go. But yeah, good one he's doing.
Why I'm a big fan of Avatar. So James Cameron is the director that made Titanic.
Yes.
Yeah. And so he takes his time to make his movies. I remember in Titanic, his brother that's where they first invented the underwater camera.
Yeah.
Right? So they needed to shoot underwater. So his brother, Mike Cameron, was the one that now invented the underwater camera. So they had the script for Avatar long time ago. During Titanic, they had the story, right?
Oh, wow.
But they didn't have the technology to shoot the Avatar movie at that time. So they had to wait, you know, till the 2000s when they now had the technology to do it, and they finally did it. So I understand why he's saying the money is quite gigantic, it's quite enormous, it's quite big, and the preparation for it. So
It's
I imagine
plenty.
Avatar 2, The Way of Water, is going to be big as well. I like the story, by the way.
Okay.
So I like the story.
So you're shocked that there is somebody in existence that would not like the story, aka Dala Uruwari.
Could only be me.
I don't know.
Could only be me. Could only be me. Sorry, guys.
But yeah, I love it. I like the fact that they take their time to make movies. It's
No, definitely.
I'm not throwing shots at
Definitely.
anybody.
And I know that even when Avatar came out, it was one, and that was what made me see it. It was like one of those movies that was doing something that people weren't even doing then. So I was like, oh my God, wow, Gung Ho, I'm so excited. When I watch it, I'm like, okay.
Different strokes for different folks right there.
True that.
All right, and that's all we can take on entertainment news. It is now time for celebrity birthday shout-outs. First on our list in alphabetical order, we have Christina Applegate, who is 51 today. She is an American actress who gained fame playing the saucy daughter, Kelly Bondin, on the sitcom Married with Children. Other film credits include Sweet Charity, Samantha Who, Dead to Me, The Big Hits, Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy, Anchorman 2, The Legend Continues, Vacation, Bad Moms, Hall Pass, among many others.
Yes, Christina Applegate.
Absolutely love her. It was a whole pass. It was a whole pass for me. She's actually a very annoying actress, but I think like that's her field.
Yes,
really.
that's what gets that emotion from you. All right, happy birthday. Moving on swiftly. Don Grace Court is 57 today. Is a Scottish actor best known for his notes in the films Ever After, Mission Impossible 2, Enigma, Hitman, My Week with Marilyn, Batwoman, Hervin Welsh's Crime, amongst others.
Happy birthday, Dogray.
Happy birthday. Jerry Ferraris is 43 today. Jerry Ferrari is an American actor who is known for his role as Turtle on the HBO comedy series Entourage. He also starred on the Star's drama series Power as Joe Proctor.
Yeah, so Power, it was definitely Power for me, I won't even lie. It's a really, yeah.
So I have never watched Power.
You've never watched Power? See, and you're watching Avatar. Me, it happens, Sha, but yeah, Power is actually really good.
All right, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Still on our list today, we've got Joel Kinnaman, who is 43 today. The Swedish-American actor and model first gained recognition for his roles in the Swedish film Easy Money. Other movies and series to his credits include Johan Falk, RoboCop, a remake, a Suicide Squad, House of Cards, and others.
It's how I can do Suicide Squad and do House of Cards. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
Is
it
it
was
range?
Suicide Squad for me, but it was annoying.
Very annoying, very annoying. Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday. Right, moving on. Christian Nairn is 47 today. He's an actor and DJ from Lisbon, Northern Ireland. He is best known for his portrayal of Odor in the HBO fantasy series Game of Thrones. He also played wee John Finney on the HBO Max series Our Flag Means Death.
So I feel like he had the easiest role in.
Was not the...
No, I feel like he had the. First of all, it was not a speaking role particularly. He was just carrying child, and then any small thing, hold on, give me that kind of room. I just collect money. Hold the door, yeah, the door.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to
Happy
Odor.
birthday. Ivan Okoro is 38 today. She is a Ghanaian-Nigerian actress who made her screen debut in Sticking to His Promise in 2022. That is 2002, I meant. She has starred in films such as Pool Party, Sticking to the Promise, Single Six, or Why Marry, Best Friends, Three Can Play, Blood is Thick, Forbidden City, Ghana Must Go, amongst others. It is Ghana Must Go for me.
It's Ghana Must Go.
But it sounded very interesting. Ghana
Yeah.
Must Go.
Was her name Okoro before?
Yvonne Okoro. Yeah.
She's Ghanaian Nigerian.
Yes.
Yeah. And she's so pretty.
And she used to enter plenty people's eyes once
So
upon a time.
pretty. I interviewed her
Do you have
before.
her number?
Ah, gosh.
I just want to
Please,
say happy birthday.
Twinny, you're stressing me.
24 days.
Please.
Like, this picture does not even do justice to her.
She
She's
is
so
gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
All right, we're saying happy birthday to every single person celebrating today. It is such a beautiful time to be alive. What? Ha! And it is now a Friday. Me, I am super excited though for you because what? If there is any party anywhere, be sure to call me. I'm ready to party with you today. I usually don't do this.
Okay.
But guess what?
Okay.
You'll be surprised. You'll find me there. Just have good food for me, okay? Thank you indeed.
I'm just happy that Dala is going to let her hair down.
Yes.
Yes, now.
I'll come for your party and let my hair down.
Yes. Me, I can imagine Dala's hair. If nobody can see it,
No, but
I
you
can
see me
see
with
it.
hair now. That is why only person me.
Even without thinking about
you're
the
still-
hair that you have,
you're still
I can
feeling
feel this one
it.
that you are flinging.
Yes, while we are still looking at Dala's invisible hair, for a look at today's entertainment history lesson, let's check out Rewind. We'll be right back.
Watch this.
Let's rewind.
Yeah, but welcome to Socialville. It is time to get your daily dose of craziness happening on social media. If you've not already gotten this from all of us. Yeah, already. Thank you. All right, so we're starting off with some banter about the new Naira notes. How do you guys feel about it to begin with?
I'm indifferent. I just wanted to do what is expected to do.
Okay, how do you feel about it?
Snapchat.
Filter. Okay, he's giving me ink running over.
We talked about it yesterday, but my own is that even with the ink and everything, let it just do. Let it
What
serve
it's
the
supposed to
purpose
do.
of the
Yeah, I feel like people will
change.
eventually get used to it, to be honest. Like all things in life, you just, after a while, your eye will just
I
acclimatize.
just have a question.
Yes, please.
Why is it still that same size? Because
You wanted it to be
every
smaller?
Every wallet, it doesn't fit into wallet.
Oh, you now zip, you now tear the
yeah.
up part
So
of...
can't they just make it smaller? Because our problems, like, it's just
No,
too
you know
big.
the money is already doing like it's small. If you now make this thing smaller again, it's now be looking like, sorry.
Wow. That was a shade.
Yeah. Somebody said that they like the fact that the last one is red, so that when you done the red, Yeah, too much banter, but let's see. At Bolu XXXX said, CBN staff after a long day of dying Naira notes. Okay, first of all,
change color.
It's giving me rainbow, it's giving me, but yeah, the dye. Let me just be going because, yeah, this guy is my energy, actually. At G_Vesta, Utong is saying, nobody, CBN, new 200 Naira.
But this guy is fine, whether in that color or this color. I like it.
He done red.
I don't care. This guy is a fine boy.
Red.
Like, who is this?
Imagine putting this filter on OG.
Mo do am after show. After show, mo do am.
But yesterday I said I was going to take OJ's face because he started shouting racism.
Because you're going to take his face and do
So I said, you know, it's very fair in complexion. So you give us, if we experiment with it, it will give us the results that we want. So I said that I'll dye this place. And I said, I'll use that blue. You know that blue, that year, that bird was always on, that I'll use this side of the face. And then this one, I'll leave it there. I just want to know what
Did you see Netflix official handle?
Yes, Netflix dragged. Did you see?
I saw it. I saw it. Interesting.
Let's just keep going. All right, so Mba there for you is what I was talking about. Said when your money remain 200, you go no say the thing done red.
Wow.
Who agrees?
They saw the future.
Because if you have like, you know, you have blue, you have green, when you come look at your wallet, see say na red, go don't say things don't.
I do not agree.
Things don't.
I think that when you see it, you just be excited, you know that because, you know, colors with your mood and everything, you just
red
like,
is color of what? Danger.
You just say that hope,
red,
that this.
Honeypot, red is color of danger.
You'll just be very happy.
So
I've had time to think about this thing.
okay. You know you're wearing Naira note now. Sorry. Continue.
I just think they're trying to cut cost here. Because it's cheaper to print this one without
the color, without the gold something.
So if you want to cut cost, just tell us.
But did you see how much they said they spent on printing it? It's my own problem.
Okay.
All right. Let's just... Anyway, if you know say inside all your wallet all red, danger. It don't they come. All right, moving away from the Naira notes, this one is saying, so I'm not the best thing that happened to anyone this year. Ha, ha, ha. We go again next.
You try again next year.
Are you a bad person? Are you evil? Because this person, what I just read right now is that when you go again next year, you're not going to be on your best behavior. Or this is your best behavior, actually.
They've left
so you just want to carry it on like that. I don't want to meet...
Are you the best thing that's happened to anybody this year?
Yes.
You're the best thing that's happened to that dispatch guy this year.
No, but it helps now. Yeah.
Just my valuable lesson, life lesson.
Actually.
But this is how the guy be looking at you, Sha.
The difference is clear.
Okay, they said them, it's not even that cold, but me all covered up.
So this is Dala.
This is so me.
So
yes.
This is Dala. And I'll tell you, let me tell Dala's story. If she cannot, it will not be sweet if she tells it.
Next one.
So Dala comes to this studio every day. And the climate and weather and everything is okay for every single person, especially OJ, who wants it to be cold every now and then.
OJ is always in Canada.
So now Dala comes in and says, oh, I'm sure you know it. She'll just start giving you all sorts of, she'll be throwing tantrums. You know, if you kill me, every day, I'll be having cold. I have pneumonia.
Okay, so let me break it down, right? You know I'm bald, right?
Who sent you message?
So, any small weather, any small breeze,
who sent you message? You don't know that hair has a role that it plays. So bear with everybody and bear with yourself.
All right. If hair has role that it plays, if hair has role that it plays, honey, why are you shaving your mustache?
Which mustache? I don't have hair there.
Next.
You think you can shave me? You think you can shave me? I am hairless on my body.
You actually don't enter because honey pot now mink cats. You know those cats?
So are you like bald all over?
Wow.
Honey pot. If I say that J. Paul is now behaving like 200 Naira note,
officially,
you say that.
I have taken Alake from OJ. You are now a goat. Alake. Man. Yeah. Okay, so when somebody tells you guess what, and you say what, they now say no, you have to guess. This is me. Because
okay, so this is actually...
I don't even know how to guess, so don't even trouble me.
No, this is what happens when me and Bimbo, my manager, is always talking. I'm like, guess. Like, I don't have the strength to guess. Guess now. If you thought argument too.
Then you now guess the wrong thing. I say, no, not that one. Don't stress me. Of course, I did not know it. Or the one I saw me when I was younger. Come and cover my eyes. And you know saying, I guess. Do you
I
have,
know it's you.
you have, you
Like,
have
I know.
Like, am I supposed to know? You're not lying. No.
I don't have time. I'm too gangster for this thing. Don't tell me to guess. My eyes will just be like this place.
Because you cannot bother me.
Please.
I don't have time for that. Thanks. All right, at Max the Pappy saying, I don't like being asked, are you at home? Please expand further so I can know whether I'm home or not.
Yeah, so this is actually very dangerous for
But
me.
this-
You just call me. You day house. What do you want? It depends on what you're saying. I'll tell you if I'm at home.
So it depends on the person.
It depends on the person. I wanted to say so.
It depends on the
Yeah, it
person.
depends on
Because
the
if only people call me say hello, Dala, you are home. I'm at home. Oh. You want to
Listen,
come
she'll
and-
bring goodies.
Show. Get some kind of people that say, are you at home? You just say, I'm not in Lagos. No, it's less.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I don't want to give my mother shots, but shout outs to you, Mama.
Mama Dara, we see you.
My mother can be anywhere in the world depending on who is calling. Don't stress her,
But
please.
you know that some people, I know their plan before they even start to talk. So when I hear stuff like, oh, so are you at home? Especially when the person does not even live in Nigeria. Are you at home? Are you at home for what? So that you can do a video call, bring the camera down.
Yeah.
Are you joking?
Let's say, on the pop, I say, how you doing? So bring the camera down to
I'm
where?
not at home. I'm not at home.
Oh, now I get it.
Oh, you just
Bring the camera down.
You are Amanda right now.
Yes. Like-
Amanda, you would have said jokes.
Cease.
I get it.
She will
now,
start
yes.
laughing like 10 minutes
So I know
after.
what time do I call you this evening?
No, don't call me. I will slap you.
Anyway, me, Sha, they don't tell me bring the camera down.
Wow.
Take it up.
When they look my head. Okay.
Yeah, that's
At 08440 is saying, can you donate your kidney for the person you are dating right now? And somebody now replied at go_digger, no surprise, he said, 2 kidney for 5 people.
Wow.
She
So
did tell you
this is
her
dating 5 people. How do you want me to now share these 2 kidney?
Say her name there now. Go digger.
But if you cut them,
That's the name there.
but if you know, yeah, no, that's why you hear the name. You just know that 2 kidney, 5 people. Jay, how many girlfriends do you have?
Actually, I'm a very honest guy, so I don't play about, Yeah. And let's move on. Let's go ahead.
Okay. All right.
But can you donate your kidney for anybody
For anybody?
that you're dating right now?
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, true. See, I'm the kind of guy that if I pass away, if I have the opportunity, they do it in America.
Like
when
you
you're
can
getting
take a
your
part of the
license,
body.
If I
Yeah.
pass
I'll
away,
donate my body.
Body parts,
that
yeah.
time, not idea all right. They can't cut me. I can't give you.
No, I'll give them.
Then they will not
Life
say,
no hard.
they will not
You
say, I'm
can
so sorry,
survive on it.
I'm so sorry, this relationship can't work anymore.
No.
You give me
Before
my
I
kidney
give am,
back.
I don't already go meet Amadio. So
No, that one.
Amadio has sponsored
Because now
kidney.
you
I don't
want
want.
to force me to tell Selena Gomez's story. Like,
Oh yeah, that her friend.
that friend gave
her
a
friend
kidney
gave
and
her
now she's
kidney.
now being funny. Like, so she would go on for interviews and then she would talk about, maybe they ask her about her friends and then she will not mention that friend because she's just feeling fly. And now everybody is coming out to
feeling
say
fly.
that, no, now, if not for anything, this girl, she could have said, no, I'm not giving you my kidney because you tried other people's own and it did not work. And it was almost like, and then the least you can do, she's not even asking for anything. The least you can do is even to say, oh, this person is not an entitlement. That's
It's
a
not
big deal.
entitlement,
That is a big
Okay,
deal.
wait.
I gave you my life, basically.
So I just want to know. So all this kidney, where will they chop for Yabola, all those kind? Why they no fit take like cow kidney?
I go away now.
I just did.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I just did.
Don't do that.
Dala.
Dala, you are brilliant.
Dala,
Don't do
Dala.
that. Don't do
Sorry.
that.
Read the next
Don't do that.
one, read the next
Très bien.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Next one said, you are not meant to kill it at karaoke. Hate over Sabi people. Join Nigerian idols now.
Well, it's true, yeah.
Yes.
Because all those
Let me start dragging them.
karaoke is meant.
Harmony, Kevin Demigod. Where's
Bimbo.
Bimbo?
She's
Are you
sabi
serious?
sing now.
Oh, she did.
Oh, reading.
You never hear Bimbo.
No, Bimbo will sing for us today.
Celine Dion no reach am.
So I don't understand. You're supposed to
Abi,
manage
you
your
are
manager.
saying-
Yes.
The manager manage the manager.
No, I'm trying to
man.
prepare her for the work.
Okay.
So she go idols.
Yeah.
All right, it is now time to chew it off, and we always love to end the week with some gratitude. Who's it gonna be?
I'm operating on foreign time.
O'Shea.
Yeah.
O'Shea.
Because yesterday was Thanksgiving in the US.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
So
So,
we're coming to your
by
house
extension,
today. Is there turkey stuff?
there is free meal today at TVC, and afterwards it is Fun Friday. So, do you
Oh,
want
that's
to
true.
choke
Today's Fun
yourself?
Friday. No, but it no means so we no go
Well,
chop.
no
Not those
go.
turkey way.
Like,
then they,
yes, that's very fat
they
one.
now.
That I don't know whether spice because you must have been marinating the like so for some 3 weeks so that it
That one
can
choke.
enter.
That one
All
choke.
right, it's okay. But then,
How people are talking about turkey?
You need turkey, Abby.
It's okay.
You need turkey.
I need some talking.
okay, now let's talk about me and what I am grateful for. I am really, really grateful. Wow, what English?
It's okay. It's okay. You know, you're putting on foreign time. So in a country somewhere, you work. Let's go again.
What's happening today?
Take two.
You know that there are some days like this, you just wake up and once you open your mouth for the whole of that day. I am
It's all
grateful
right.
today for so many things, but this especially I am grateful for, and that is I am grateful for people who actually think that they are doing you evil. So they don't make things work out for you. And in their mind, though, you know, they delay stuff. They think that, you know, they are the disappointment and all that. So they actually give you a no for an answer. Oh, you can't get it. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. And I know for certain that most times those people, if they knew, they wouldn't even have said that. If they knew that that thing eventually will actually push you to so many goodies and so many open doors, because it will now make you not rest on your oars because you're like, this person has said no. How am I going to do my life like this? Like, you know, those challenges at the end of the day will now push you to your greatness. And if those people knew, they won't even, if they know that that's how it's going to end, they would not have done it. But we thank God for people like that. They still help our journeys at the end of the day. And for that, I am grateful.
So basically, you're grateful for reverse helpers.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but that's
Because
what
they
do
actually
for you.
still help us.
Yeah,
Just that
They
they're
don't
in
know.
another direction.
So they don't know.
I
If
love
they
it.
knew, they wouldn't even have done that to you if they know that that will be like the end result. But they did not know. So they were being wicked to them. But God, in his glory, is being gracious to
Thank God, I
us.
still hear this gist.
Be like say the gist.
I will
you
still hear
get-
this gist. Because like, how about the sprinkle the gist? Like,
Yes, you will still hear
we'll,
this. Just.
Yeah,
we'll
but-
still hear it.
To buttress what you say, even for entertainers, anybody out there, your critics only make you better.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
right.
So if someone criticizes
Except
you,
Danny Rega, sorry.
it's not.
Not all critics, though, because some people, they are just evil. They just
Yeah,
want
no,
to...
so it's up to you to
to now make lemonade
when you
out
see
of.
someone who is constructively criticizing you, you would know.
No, yeah, that's
You'll be
right.
able to say, okay, you know what, I take something out of what this guy says and go and work it. But if you're a coconut head safe and you're not taking
Yeah.
correction, because there are some people that they don't take correction, they just
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know
yeah.
what, I'm going to do it my way, I'm just going to. Sometimes some people come and say, you know what, why don't you just add a bit of this, add a bit of that,
Yeah, and it works.
and it will work better. You know, so it's better to also, it's both ways. The
Yeah.
critics help you to become better, but at the same time, you yourself have to be willing to listen to become better. Whiskey, Burna Boy, all the rest, they have critics all their life. But they take it from that, you know. So there's a saying that if you don't listen to anybody.
What word of admonition?
Pastor Big J in the building.
Yes.
Because you don't know my time
Follow
to
me
another
here.
thing.
All right, Pastor Big J, let's
Yeah.
go. Woo!
So
Stay on
there are
track.
two
Don't
types-
derail.
There are two types of people. In fact, there are two types of people that fail. People that don't listen to everybody and people that listen to nobody.
Oh, yeah, come back.
That's all I've said.
Thank you so much. You don't go derail like, wait.
Okay. So as that one might be plenty for some people. if cable not really the let me just so for instance, it's like when you go to audition for let me say a job, right? And your mind, that's probably the best job you can get.
Actually.
Oh, they not tell you that you can't get the job. Oh, you'll be feeling so bad and all that. There might be one better job that's just waiting for you. That
That's
if you are
right.
taking that one, if they had actually said yes, you probably go there and be suffering. This me talking from experience. And then you now go and then you get another job that's actually way better, like surpasses your expectations. So nowadays, even when I even hear no, I just say, okay, no, that's not the plan now. shift. I don't take it to heart. It's not, yeah, I know it's not a biggie.
This evening reminds me of Pere was telling me his story before he went into the Big Brother house. So he was also an actor before that time. And he was doing his thing. But he was supposed to get a particular job. And those people said to him, we're not going to use you. You don't have plenty followers. You know, you're not verified, blah, blah, on social media. So he said, okay, no problem. He went, he worked hard. He got himself into the Big Brother house. He's everywhere now.
So they will now want to be
They
like
will not be rushing him.
Johnny
They'll not
Depp.
be- they'll not be running
everywhere.
after him.
Johnny
Say,
Depp.
Exactly.
Oh no, I am going to revenge.
You pay me in
I will
billions.
bill you. Oh,
in billions.
I will bill all the people that are looking at me like this and they are taking me. Oh. Wait. Wait.
Only don't mean plenty big price. This what? What? Only am I among?
No, not yet. Don't fall.
Okay, all right. So let's take a recap of the entertainment news in case you missed it earlier.
All right. So talking about Johnny Depp again. Johnny Depp plans to return to Pirates of the Caribbean.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, very exciting news. I'm excited to see that. We also talked about James Cameron talking about his new movie, Avatar 2.
Yeah, I don't know if I will watch it, but I'll do my best. We can do watch party.
Well,
Okay,
By
okay,
my
so
sleep,
that it's not
Sha.
look like.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
Now the very first one on our list, keep yourself clean with antibacterial soap. The easiest way to get rid of body odor is to attack the source, which is bacteria. So shower at least once a day with antibacterial bath soap, which will wash away sweat and get rid of some of the bacteria on your skin. Sweat by itself is basically odorless, but when the bacteria that live on your skin mix with sweat, they multiply quickly and raise quite a stink. Washing thoroughly, especially the areas where you tend to sweat, can help with body odor. So stick to soaps and body washes with all natural ingredients, okay? Look for ingredients like tea tree oil, oregano, peppermint, and, eucalyptus. These natural substances have odor and bacteria-fighting properties to help you fight body odor.
True.
Why did this daily top 5 just make me remember
Certain.
Zlatan?
Why did you say so?
Kiloro, she Tasha ti wole.
Wow, no.
Why did I just remember?
Wow.
Why did I just...
But I think it's very evil if somebody does not smell and you use that to abuse someone. I think it's such a bad thing to happen to anybody. Just because you want to abuse them or you want to be the one who is leading in the,
I remember one time I was going early in the morning. Back then, you have to go to the bank to get almost everything done. So I went into the bank. Then early in the morning, it's like the bank just opened. And there was a queue. So the smell just, boom, hit me. I went back. I did not do what I wanted to do because I just couldn't fathom why early in the morning you're leaving your house. You're going outside. You did not use anything. You didn't even take your...
So I tell you what, the problem is that some people actually think that, I don't know whether it is their religion or their belief or whatever thing that they believe that you shouldn't use deodorant, you shouldn't use certain things. Especially those people who preach some certain, they'll be saying organic, and they'll be abusing everything and they'll be making everybody feel uncomfortable. Why are you stinking?
Meanwhile, you smelling like old leather.
Yes, why are you thinking? Why are you
Smelling
making
like
life
soggy
unbearable
newspaper.
for other people?
Please.
You're making life unbearable
old
for other
leather
people,
for
especially when you know. And then you just say, I don't use deodorant. I don't use... Do you want to kill us?
All right, so this one, Sha said, Sha use soap, Sha. That is
Yes, exactly.
Sha tried to use antibacterial soap. When you buy soap, don't say, wow, this soap, I think is fine. Don't buy fine soap. Buy
Even if you buy...
I said that some people, they will say that they use organic something, so they don't want to
even
use
if
certain
you
soap.
buy
They should
the
use
fine
that.
soap, you buy the organic whatever, make sure you have an antibacterial soap. It's important.
Please.
All right, so let's check out the second one. It says, make sure you dry off well. Bacteria thrive in moisture, and if you're prone to body odor, exercise caution after bathing, showering, or swimming. Towel dry yourself completely before putting on your clothes. And be extra careful about drying off areas where you sweat more, like your underarms. If your skin is dry, it's harder for bacteria that cause body odor to breed on it. Exactly, it's like grass.
The pubic area in general, please, boys and girls. Ha! I'm
And
so
how-
sorry. Even boys that are always saying, ladies, that's the same. You too, when smell is
Yeah. Also, I think another thing we should even add to this one is that even what you are using to dry yourself,
Is that
if the tea is having odor of face, you'll be like, scrub.
all on this topic today? Because what?
I said, this topic is giving me back pain.
Because, see, we are human beings and we do sweat. There are even certain times that you might just be feeling uncomfortable with yourself. I've been here that I'll say, Catherine, do you have skinny there? And she'll come in
Randomly, and
yes,
I'm like, only pots, but
and
not...
it's just me not feeling comfortable. And it's not as if I did not use bots. You know, we're just human beings. And I'm like, Catherine, please go and get me something in your...
But
in
you know
your
that, so another thing, I think some people are comfortable smell like old goats. You know those male goats, those kind, they like the, yeah, please
And
don't
shout
kill
out
us.
to
thank
Catherine,
you.
by the way. You know, she's always coming through because she has different stuff in her locker. She'll just go and come back and say, which one do you want? All right. Use strong antiperspirants and deodorants, okay? You may have heard about probiotics for gut health, but did you know they are also important for your skin? Probiotics are good bacteria that inhibits the growth of bad bacteria, and maintaining a harmonious habitat in your pits is key to getting rid of body odor. So once you're clean and dry, use a strong antiperspirant or deodorant on your underarms. These have aluminum chloride, a chemical that helps keep sweat at bay. Use it twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening, okay?
All right, so so basically, in summary, when you bath finish, after you play your body, make sure that there's just make sure that you understand, because I think these things work in a way that they put a nice smell and then freeze whatever was already happening there before. And they said use 2 times in a day so that you can also top up later, you understand? So I beg. God, I
Very
beg.
important. Deodorant is just really important. You need to have it in your... In fact, you need to have it with you. They say it's 24 hours, but just keep it
Yes,
with
not
you.
the one that is good
Just
for
keep
you
it.
too.
Yeah, you know. On the daily top 5, and we're at number 4 right now on how to keep yourself smelling and how to keep good hygiene with your body odor. And at number 4, keep your clothes clean. If you struggle to get rid of body odor, change clothes often when you are sweating heavily, as fresh clothes help keep body odor down. Be sure to change your socks as well, especially if you tend to have foot odor. Use deodorant powders in your shoes. Replace insoles often and go barefoot when possible. Also, wash sweaty clothing ASAP. And don't allow sweat to sink into the fabric, or you will have difficulty getting the odor out of your clothes. You can also wash clothing inside out, as the detergent will do a better job of removing sweat and odor from the inside of your shirts. Ditch the dryer, because warm, moisty dryers can worsen the odor on your clothes by baking them in even further. Try air drying or line drying your clothes for better results.
Thank you so much, J-Paul, for this particular one that you have spoken about. When it comes to feet odor, have people removed shoes where you are before?
Yes.
And they'll be comfortable and they'll be making life difficult for you. It's not nice at all.
The reason why I really don't even wear sneakers is because I hate it so much. Like, I don't want to smell your leg.
Anything at all.
I don't want to smell defeat. let me put it, defeat. I don't want to be defeated. Because, yeah, a lot of people will say, oh, you know, you're smelling nice, you know, they'll spray, they do all these things, they'll clean bodies, deodorant, everything. But is it that leg?
Yeah.
That leg, I don't go cast them. So, I
Have
beg.
you ever been in an enclosed place where somebody removed their shoe?
My sister.
So about this one, so the part where the clothing, you heavily sweat.
Yes.
For instance, I know I heavily sweat, right?
So you're changing.
When they do my laundry, they even use a lot of what's this? There's this.
Conditioner.
is it conditioner? It's yellow. Like
when you
put in
finish
your,
using,
it's like a liquid.
so there is the conditioner after using the soap.
Yeah, so it helps with your outfit. And then I have good perfumes as well. You know, so I have good perfumes. Like I can use my perfume 3 days, 2 days. I know that it's still there.
And then you have heard air dry.
Yes,
Even when
air
you bring
dry,
it out
put
of
it
the
out
machine,
there.
put it on the line, let it, you know, and all that. And if you know that you sweat, don't repeat your clothes. So some people, they don't really sweat, so they can
don't
just go back.
repeat
Don't
your
repeat your clothes.
Don't repeat your
Don't. Thank you so much. All right. The fifth one, last but not the least. Cut out or cut back on certain foods or drinks. Now, what you eat affects the smell you put off, for better and for worse. Foods that tend to make you sweat more, such as hot peppers or other spicy foods, too much red meat and, you know, processed foods might also lead to body odor, and the aroma of foods like onions or garlic can be carried in your sweat. Drinks with caffeine or alcohol may also make you sweat more. You see that garlic? There was a particular time I was eating garlic, and then I was super conscious of myself. So I was really, really taking care of myself. So one day somebody said that, oh, you're smelling garlic, but in a... So when the garlic was now smelling like, you know how something has a flavor of something, because I was conscious of it, because I don't want to enter, because garlic is so dangerous that after eating it, even 2 days after, it can still be in your breath and in your sweat. So you have to be very careful. I think some people just don't care about others.
Actually.
Yeah.
Because even sometimes, you know how you buy suya? Me, I don't like onions, but I mentally tell myself when I'm outside not to eat onions, because you know when I'm in my house, I will eat my onions.
All right, guys, so I'm standing here with a guest tonight. Cyril, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
Okay, so what are you expecting from the show tonight? What are your expectations?
Just that feeling, nostalgia of the real P-Square back in the days, and you know, just that feeling, yeah, pretty much.
I'm expecting something wild, something huge, something crazy. It's been a while having both of them sing together.
So what is your favorite P-Square song of all time that you're looking forward to them performing on that stage?
The one they did with Coffee, Busybody, something, you know.
I grew up listening to P-Square. Like,
We all did.
you know, right when I was in secondary school, listening to Story, Onine, No One Like You, Busybody, Temptation, everything, boy, as in, they are a vibe, man. And when things that it really upset me when they broke up and everything. I mean, it really got to me. So I was when I was here, they were having a show, like, and they came back in December. I was there live. It was Christmas Day. I was there. Go.
I'm waiting for them to start with your Busybody. I'll be telling you. I'm really looking forward to that one. I think Do Me as well. And then there was, is it Get Squared or what's that? It's going to be an amazing night of throwback songs. I can't wait.
So yeah, I'm going to have fun and listen to my favorite P-Square songs.
Which are?
My beautiful, yeah. I'm waiting for that one. Ọmọ gé mi àti pàdé mi. Iye, ọ̀rẹ́ mi, iye.
Well, obviously, I'm here to experience good music and I'm just here for the vibes.
Well, I feel good and I'm looking forward to a great show. I'm excited already and I feel good.
So what is your favorite P-Square song of all time? That P-Square song that even if they wake you up in the middle of the night, once you hear it, you're like, oh my word.
It's a very tricky one, but it's definitely going to be Do Me, because Do Me is a huge, it's a huge project and it's something very great and I love it so much.
So you did do me. Now the way you did do me. It's about, hey.
We all grew up to P-Square. And, we all learned their lyrics and, we love them. We all love them. Most of us, grew up dancing and singing to P-Square. So it's the nostalgia, just want to remember the memories.
I love how they make their music, but to be honest, I'm the one to just see the dance moves. I'm actually the one to see the dance moves. I love the dance moves.
What's your favorite P-Square song of all time?
Do you know what? It's a difficult one. It depends on the mood, I like some of the wedding songs. I like Roll It. I like Ifunaya. I like Personally. There's so many songs I like. it's hard to pinpoint. I think I have a favorite, but I just like all of them.
What an amazing performance. Great night, good ambience, great performances. I'm sure you guys have had a lot of fun. Yes, it's been a blast so far, and I hope you didn't tot that down, because if you did, you missed quite a lot. But anyways, this is where Lady Cat, our royal hotness, representing the Esplash gang, takes a bow. That's all we can take today. Till we come your way next time. See you guys. Bye for now.
Amazing, amazing, amazing.
Oh, my word.
I enjoyed it.
Alingo, I actually really liked Alingo. I think the concert was really good. Somebody was saying that they're tired of P Square. Was it OJ saying that they're tired of P Square? Always saying that we are sorry that we had break and I went to go and fight and all that. So they're always apologizing at like every show.
So yeah, maybe they just realize that there are people who have not really still come to terms with, or they're still annoyed with them. So for all the times that people lost, or they lost doing nonsense, you know, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I think that the apology should also reach
us, because Mr. P showed us.
Oh, wow, Jay went here.
No,
Mr.
that day, and I wanted to use the bathroom. It was the wrong day. So my body was not. I wished everything was all right with me that day, so I'll know the right answer to give.
We're not bragging, we're celebrating.
Yeah. So to be honest, I'm happy that they are doing this now. But it would have been too late. I would explain why. People move on quickly. You understand? People knew them together. Yeah. They were a force.
In fact, somebody said that when they went their separate ways, that they now became up and coming artists.
True. They know that. Like, yes, people love your music. I mean, Rudy.
But that is not what they want.
Yeah, they know P Square as P Square. Together on stage, dancing, doing all that stuff together. They were shutting down concerts across Africa, everywhere. So that hiatus, that space in between, has made people forget.
So they are favored. I'll be there for me.
Yeah, I was so confused for a second because I knew I was seeing the Michael Jackson outfit and I was now hearing Sumba. So I was like, as in, where this thing they carry me go? But I think he actually did a really good job.
It's actually innovative.
Was good. It was,
And then throwing of the cap at the end.
That's how new stuff happens. Before you know it, he would form something.
One problem was all the daddies.
Ashake.
One problem, all the daddies.
Mike Shake.
You just said nonsense.
Shaq Mike.
Apologize to everybody.
Big Shaq. Mike Shaq.
No, we have to apologize to us before we close the show.
Shaquille O'Neal.
No.
I know somebody understands me.
You have to apologize to us quickly.
I love you guys so much, you know.
Yeah, all right. So let me just take it from there. But you know, it's like Mike Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal, and Michael Jordan. So Mike Shaq.